Welcome back to another episode of Who's That Pokimal, where each day I choose a different Pokemon and tell you fun facts about the real-life counterpart I think they're based on. Today we had a follower request for Braviary, and I think he's based on the bald eagle. In bald eagles, the females tend to be larger than the males, and both females and males look very similar in coloration once they're adults. They don't get the white plumage on their head until they're about 4 or 5 years of age, which is when they reach maturity. They do tend to mate for life and will often come back to the same nest year after year. Because they come back to the same one and work on it every year, some have been known to get up to 2,000 pounds and up to 10 feet wide. Their primary diet is fish, but they will eat other things like carrion, rodents, snakes, and sometimes ducks. Typically, the female will lay 1 to 3 eggs in any given clutch. The females typically lay 1 to 3 eggs in a clutch every year. They're then incubated by both the male and the female for about 35 days. Unfortunately, bald eagles did become endangered around the time that the pesticide DDT came into existence. They eventually got to an all-time low of about 445 breeding pairs. However, with the ban of DDT, their numbers have drastically increased, and in 2007 they were actually removed from the threatened list. If you don't know already, there is a breeding pair that is on a live cam with Big Bear out in California. I highly recommend you look up the live feed if you haven't seen it before, and if you have the means, please donate. As always, I hope you found this interesting and informative. Please give me a follow if you want to learn more. If there's a specific Pokemon you want me to focus on in a future video, please leave it as a comment. As always, I hope to see you tomorrow.